cancer in 2004. It was a struggle out of this world, and I vowed to fight for anybody that's battling cancer, whether it's breast cancer, brain cancer, any type of cancer. So I created a bill that can help people that's suffering from cancer. And we walked to Springfield. It took us 11 days to get there. I said 14 the other day, but 11 days to get there. And when we went through Springfield, oh my God, we met some amazing people. But one thing that I enjoyed about it is that it had no face, no race, and it didn't discriminate as related to politics. It didn't discriminate whether it was Republican or Democrat. We all band together for the cause and the movement. Everybody actually supported the bill. And that's what I loved about the walk, because I met some amazing people and I uplifted a lot of people throughout it. When we got back here to Chicago, we basically went before the Revenue Committee where I testified regarding the bill to create it for anybody in the state of Illinois, not just people in Thornton Township, not just people in Dalton, but anybody can benefit from this bill. The way it works is you have to file something when you file your income tax. And I did it for income tax because everybody don't have a house. So it's not for property taxes or thing like that, because you might rent or live with someone. So when you file your income taxes, you can get $10,000 to help you with your bills, chemo, radiation, a wig, things of that nature. So that was my end game. So right now, Marcus Evans, he's a state rep, he's sponsoring the bill, and right now we have a ton of support as relates to it is going to happen.
Yeah, wow. Why don't we give a round of applause for that? And I love that it deals with something that is bipartisan, right?
Yes.
Because as we look at our culture now, we need things that unite us instead of divide us.
Yes.
Well, we're grateful to be here at Township Talk. Tell us a little bit about what's on our agenda for today.
Well, you're going to meet some amazing people. One of them is going to be the clerk from Springfield. Let's go. He came and he stamped the bill, which we did apply for. So right now he is going to meet us via Zoom. And then I have Dee Renee, because I think it's very important that you learn and know your judges as you go to the polling place come next week, November 8th.
Okay. So, at this time, we would like to introduce our Cook County 2nd Sub-Circuit Judge, Dee Renee Jackson. Dee Renee, would you please come forward?
You're supposed to do...
We'll give her a round of applause as she's coming. I will hug you too, but I don't want the feedback to... How you doing?
So just to give you guys a little update, I've known Dee Renee Jackson for years. She started off as an attorney, but I'm gonna let her tell her story and why it's important that you need to get to the polls and make sure you vote. And make sure you understand one thing, residents. A judge is the only person that can take your house, take your kids, and take your freedom. Make sure you know who you're putting in office. And when I back someone, I do my research and I make sure that they are for us. Because everybody is not, I'll say this, some people fall on hard times and they need a little help. So you need judges that's understanding and judges that's just like us. So Dee Renee, let them know how you became a judge. Tell them your journey.
Okay, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I cannot really see you, but hello. I see it's a full house tonight. It's my pleasure to be here. My name is Dee Renee Jackson. I am a judge in the Circuit Court of Cook County. And as Madam, I don't know, she has so many titles. I call her Madam Mayor, Madam Supervisor, but tonight we're here for the Township Talk, okay? So we met some years ago when I was first running for judge. That would be back in 2014, 2015. And when we met, I had my own law practice. And I could give you a little, they wanted me to talk about my largest or my major accomplishment. I have a lot of them that I'm proud of, but the one I'll speak to you about this evening is how I started my law practice. So after law school, I thought that I would go back to corporate America and be a corporate attorney. But one day after I was sworn in, a friend called and gave me this, what I'm just going to say is a wild set of facts. She was trying to explain to me why she didn't make my swearing in party. And after the wild set of facts, she said, so we want you to take the case. And I said, well, you do know my law license is still wet. Like, it hasn't even dried yet. But so, because she believed in me, she had been my legal secretary earlier in my career. About 6 days, 6, 7, less than 10 days after I was sworn in, I was sitting in federal court, actually suing the city of Chicago in a discrimination matter. And so I looked at that as a sign for me from God in terms of what I should do with my career, that I should not go back to corporate America, that I should open up my own law firm and be a little closer to the people. So that's exactly what I did. So in my law firm, I represented, so that was an individual that had a lawsuit against the city of Chicago. And from there, a friend said, you know, I'm getting a divorce. Can you represent me? And again, I said, you know, I don't know anything about divorce. But I studied up and I went on and did it. So I incorporated family law matters into my law firm. I also have an intellectual property advanced law degree. The very first case I was able to use that in, I personally sued 24 defendants in federal court. And so sometimes I get booed when I tell this story because a lot of people love Beyonce. Anybody love Beyonce out there? Woo! Yes. Well, unfortunately, my client wrote a song where we alleged that Beyonce and Kelly Rowland and Destiny's Child and Sony and McDonald's infringed on. And the name of that song is Let Me Cater to You. Anybody ever heard of Let Me Cater to You? Yes. And so that probably was one of my most major accomplishments because, again, it was just me, and they had very high-powered attorneys, okay? I eventually begged a friend that went to law school with me just to come and stand at the attorney podium with me so I wouldn't look like I was by myself. So that's one of my most major accomplishments. Thank you. And so after I practiced law for just about 10 years, I decided to run for judge. That's something that I wanted to do at the age of 12. I can't see if there are any young people in here, but yeah, we are. But when I talk to young people, I try to talk to them about setting goals and trying to stay the course. But even if you can't stay the exact course, you know, you may have a little of this, but eventually, if you believe in yourself, you believe in your course, you will get there. So I knew at the age of 12 that I wanted to be a lawyer and a judge. And so after about 10 years of experience as an attorney, I launched my judicial campaign. And that was after I had been in court one day and I did not like what I saw. And I said, okay, it's time. And what did I see? I saw a need for diversity on the bench. And so that is what prompted me to start that day. I knew very little. My friends like Madam Tiffany can tell you that I was just out here trying to figure it out on my own. I think most people in politics realize that, but I also think they appreciated and respected my quote-unquote hustle because I was just out here trying to figure out how I get this done for my people. All right, we need diversity on the bench. Now, I did win my race in 2016, And I was sworn in December of 2016, and so most judges start in traffic court. And so from, I guess I will, so most judges start in traffic court. So I stayed in traffic court for just a little bit, and then I came out to the Markham Courthouse where I presided over family law cases, and then went back downtown to the Daily Center to continue doing family law cases. And currently, I am sitting in the Bridgeview Courthouse, still doing family law cases. I love my line of work. If you think back to my story, remember that friend that begged me to do her divorce? And see, you just never know where life is going to take you. And now I'm actually presiding over family law cases. I love this area of work because I get to help families. To me, families are the nucleus of everything. Families can determine what you will be in this life and how you will be in this life. And I love helping children. Now, at this time, we all know, I mean, stop me when you want to ask me a question. Yeah. Bring it on in? Okay. All right. They didn't tell me to bring it on in. All right.
It's like church.
It's
like church. Sometimes if the song is real good, they keep going, and then the preacher don't get to preach. So, but you're doing well. You're doing it.
Well, I appreciate that. So then I'm going to hop right on into this current election. November 8th is a very important day, up and down the ballot. It's so important for our community to come out and vote. We cannot miss the opportunity to be heard. And when we don't vote, we are not heard. And it does us no good to complain after all of the votes have been tallied, right? Because then it's too late. You have to wait another 2 years, another 4 years, in the case of judges, another 6 years. So speaking of up and down the ballot, there are 60 judges that are up for retention this time, and we are down the ballot. We'll be the last thing that you vote for. We're asking you to vote yes for each of the 60 judges. But I'm sitting here tonight, so when I go out, people say, yeah, well, you're asking me to vote yes for all 60, but, you know, why should we take your word that we should vote yes for all 60 judges? Well, we want to make sure we keep the seasoned, experienced judges on the bench. And that's what we are as a group. We go from folks like me that were elected in 2016 all the way up to people that have been on the bench for 32 years. We want to make sure we keep all of the judges on the bench. But my punch number is 299. Thank you. And so since they are reining me in, I will just ask if there are any questions.
What can we look forward to in this election once you re-win your seat?
Well, just for the judges personally, I think you can look forward to having some consistency in the judiciary. And as we all know, the big talk is the Safety Act, which I cannot give any opinions on. They really make it difficult for judges to come out and participate in conversations in a certain way. But what I can say is that it's a really long act. You know, get some popcorn or your coffee, whatever it is that encourages you to start a book and sit there until you finish it. Do that with this act. Read it from start to finish so that you know for yourself personally what is involved in the act. And it's not just everything that is being promoted on television. You know, maybe we can ask Madam Supervisor if she could somehow make that available to the township so that people can read it from start to finish.
Yes, definitely. We'll put it on our website.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So thank you so much. Y'all will give her a round of applause. Make sure you go out and vote. You can early vote now. You can go to for the township in the basement and vote the rest of this week. And then also, don't forget, if you do not early vote, go out on November 8th to your polling place and make sure you vote for Judge D. Renee. She is available for conversation. So if you're still here, just grab her along the way if you got any questions.
Okay, thank you very much for having me. Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much for keeping me on task. Good night,
if you see me in traffic court,
Okay, so we're going to do the tailgating segment. That's for the food. So next we got the tailgating. Everybody know that Thanksgiving is coming up, and I want everybody to understand that it's all about family. Make sure you involve your family. If you upset or don't get along with your family, now's the time to reach out to them. I'm really big on family, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. Make sure you count your blessings and call them tonight, because today is not promised, let alone tomorrow. And I'm only saying this because I get a lot of phone calls from people I went to school with, and people are just passing out, dying. And I kid you not, they up today and then they just passed out and died the other day, one of my classmates. So I'm telling you this for a reason, because you never know when he is going to call you home. Or you may not go there, you might go and run the earth family. But so that's why you be good to others. But please reach out. If anybody needs food, I can't stress this enough. I give out food 24/7. If you're in the grocery store and you want to help someone, go in the 10 items or less line and just pay for somebody's food for that day. It might cost you $20, but they will appreciate that, and that goes a long way. I do it all the time, and everything don't have to be filmed or on camera, but these are things that I do. So I'm just sharing it with you, and maybe it'll rub off so you can help others. As it relates to anybody that needs a turkey or a cooked meal for Thanksgiving, I did reach out to the mayors over the 17 municipalities. If you have any family that needs a home-cooked meal and cannot afford a turkey or the sides, we are having Kurt's Barbecue House. He's going to jerk 100 turkeys, and we're going to have 2 sides that comes with it. You're going to have bread, and you're going to have a dessert. So if you know anybody that needs this, not that you just want us to cook the meal for you, I get that, but somebody that truly needs this meal, let us know and it will be available to you. If you have not signed up this evening, we are taking your information now, so you will have a turkey guaranteed for you at the next Township Talk, which will be on the 22nd at this same location, hopefully. I don't know if they got this under control, or it might be at TF North. But in one of the schools, we will give out the turkey there, but you have to sign up so I can account for how many turkeys we need to purchase, and that will be for you and your household. Also, I'm really big on fresh produce. Outside, before you leave or when you leave this evening, we have the food truck out there, and it has the fresh produce. The greens, beans, potatoes, onions, you name it, it's in the box. I truly believe in fresh produce, fresh cooking. I grew up that way, and anybody making any greens, I say this all the time, I love greens. It could be collards, it could be mustard and turnips. It don't matter if it's pork or turkey. Just call me, and me and my daughter come over. Just don't put no jalapenos in it, okay? It's a little too hot. But things of that nature is what I'm about. We also have pies in there as well. And then we're going to feature another, I want to say, minority business at the next segment. And that's so that you can buy your pies. Your sweet potato pie, your banana pudding, your cakes. And I'm going to give away several cakes that day. And then also we're going to have a raffle so that you can get your cake purchased from me for the holidays. But that will be on the 22nd. So make sure you are aware of that. Anybody here, by show of hands, eat chillins? Anybody? No? Okay, my chillin', my poor people in the house. Okay, I'm trying to get my dad to cook the chillins for everybody. So sign up for chillins as well. We're gonna have a container of chillins for Thanksgiving to give to you or your household or for you individually. A lot of my seniors did sign up for that, so that's something new to the township that we are creating. We are hiring in the township. I announce this everywhere we go in several different departments. Please, residents, if you live in any one of the municipalities, sign up, go apply, go on our website, or go up to the township and apply for these jobs. It's for anybody. If you want to work in transportation, drive buses, take seniors to their doctor visits or to Walmart, please sign up. But we have other positions as well. And myself, I'm looking for several different assistants that I do need. I'm looking for people in the media department. I need somebody that's really big on social media because I cannot keep up with it because I'm so busy. I go and I post, I do a live here and there. I know that's how a lot of you guys follow me and see that. But I just want you to know that all these things are available for you. And it's available because I don't owe anybody. That's the benefit of being honest politician and keeping your focus. That means you can offer all these jobs to the public because you don't owe anybody. So please apply and just tell a neighbor about what's going on in the township. We are also looking for another building for our fresh produce. Township Talk is exactly about telling you what's going on in the township. Right now we are at our capacity as it relates to all the fresh produce that we do house in our buildings, and we need another location. So any of you that's out here in one of these municipalities, you see a vacant building, please reach out to my administration, let us know about it, because the township is expanding and we are in need of that currently now. Again, go apply for these jobs. And then also in Dalton, because I'm a straight too, y'all know I'm the mayor of Dalton, I'm also the supervisor of the township. I am hiring there as well. Go apply. I'm looking for code enforcement. Them the people that walk around and write tickets. I'm also looking for in-house clerks, my water department, and several different departments as well. Go to vodalton.org so you can apply for those positions. That's available. But again, I say this so you guys can come and get these jobs because they are available. We are interviewing now, and it's yours if you want it. As long as you qualify and you live in our community, the job is yours. So thank you.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm hungry as we're speaking. But before we go to tasting the food, we have a special treat. It reminds you of food. We have comedian BLT from BET Comic View. Why don't we welcome him as he's coming forward?
Hey, what's going on?
Give him the stage.
Mike ain't on the song. I can't speak that loud. Yeah, that's on him. I know it. Yes, it's on. All right, there you go. All right, what's going on? This reminds me of assembly when we was in school, old school. Remember that? Yeah. You be in line waiting to say your line. Your mama and them be out there, and you ain't studying for nothing. They say, oh, here go my baby. You get a... I don't know what I'm supposed to say. And they say, oh, my poor baby. But see, we was old school. Old school makes some noise. Oh, y'all need to be making a whole lot of noise. See, when we were growing up, even if you made a mistake, your parents still showed you love. Remember that? Come on now. I remember that like yesterday. Because see, back when we was growing up, you stayed in school till you graduated. Come on now. I remember like it was yesterday. I was 18 years old in 8th grade. He nothing. I wasn't even the oldest one in my classroom. It was a brother named May Johnson. He was 21 years old. He had 2 kids in preschool. You used to get in a fight with him. He's like, as soon as I take my kids home, I'll be back. I'm not about to fight you. You got a beard and a mustache. But the old school, we got to get old school back. We lost old school, y'all. I'm talking about them good days when you played with us. Wasn't nobody, we had no Xbox, none of that. We had us. And we played all day long. You came in the house for 2 reasons in the summertime. Get some water and use the bathroom. Now you sit around here scared to drink the water we grew up on. Germs is your friend. I want you to know that, old school. We are living proof. If you ever drank from that fountain in the park, that fountain had everything on it. Ebola, everything, cognac, Wild Irish Rose, everything. And you drank it and you still here. We used to pick up water hose. We didn't even know if a dog peed on it. We still drank it. You were here. Now you gotta have a bottle of water. I got hand sanitizer. Come on now. We was them kids that had a sucker. fell out your mouth. Wasn't nobody outside on the ground. You looked around, picked it up, wiped up, and kissed it up to God, and you ate it. And you're still here. But one of our biggest problems is we don't have grandmothers like we had no more. See, we need them grandmamas, my dears and them grandmamas. See, we come from them grandmamas that had that house coat on. Come on, that nappy wig on. You understand me? Them brown stockings with the knot tied right up on your kneecap. Them house shoes they cut the heels out of. And they ain't never walked, they slid, baby. You understand me? And they cook every day. You understand me? Them was some grandmamas where you got up on a Saturday morning and you cleaned the house. Not your room, the whole house. Now I'm sorry, but times have changed, y'all. We got these new school grandmamas. They ain't playing. Grandmama not 67 with a tattoo on her chest. You understand? Got stiletto nails on, stiletto shoes. She did a reverse mortgage on her house and bought body parts. Knees going out any day, but she looking good, y'all. They don't want to be called grandmama. You call me Gigi. You call me Nene. Don't be calling me no grandmama. I ain't old. Old, that didn't make you old. Something wrong, y'all. We lost granddaddies. Them granddaddies we used to have. That man that had that overalls on with that handkerchief in his back pocket. Blew his nose with the handkerchief. Wipe stuff off. Wipe sweat off. You get to crying, he go to wipe you. No. They got green stuff on it. No, granddad. This man told you how to change a tire. How to paint. How to fix stuff. You understand me? And taught you how to be a man. You how to provide. Times have changed again. These new granddaddies and just messed the whole dynamic of a family up. You got these, because a blue pill come out, don't mean you supposed to do nothing. When God says over, it's over. Now you got a blue pill that came out. Granddaddies now is having kids. You can say what you want to. You are not supposed to be 71 with a 1-year-old. Baby ain't got no teeth. You ain't got no teeth. This is ridiculous. You ever seen them old man babies? Them babies come in the world with stretch marks on them. Some of them have a whole set of teeth the first day they born. You know, they don't even cry like the other baby. Baby be in the nursery, old man baby, they be like, is this ICU? No, this is the nursery. That's Mr. Johnson's baby. You know, man, the baby look just like Mr. Johnson. Both of them old. You understand me? Baby got patches of hair missing, just came in the world. And that's a little girl I'm talking about. Last but not least, it's not supposed to be that way. When we grew up, what did your mama used to say? Old man, give you worms. Remember that? They was smart. He be like, come here, girl. No, you don't give me worms. Now we sitting around here, like I say, a 71-year-old with a 1-year-old. Baby got on Pampers. He got on the pen. I'm BLT. God bless. Old school, let's stay alive. Keep it going.
My name is Jocelyn King. I first want to thank everyone for coming out on this beautiful day and welcome to the tailgate segment. This segment is pretty much about 3 local restaurants within the Thornton Township that presented their best tailgating items. First we have Jimbo's in Thornton, Illinois, which presented us ribs and potatoes. Then we have Aurelio's, that's located in South Holland, sausage and cheese pizza and hot wings. And then S2 Express Grill in Harvey, Illinois, presented egg rolls. We have jerk, Philly cheesesteak, and buffalo chicken. So our lovely judges, Mr. Al Kendall, Trustee Andrew Holmes from Dalton, Illinois, the beautiful Judge Renee Jackson, my lovely Supervisor Tiffany Henyard, Mr. Pastor Dodd, School Board Member District 205 Stanley Brown, and Mayor Fitzgerald Roberts from Dixmoor. So we can all take the first tasting, which will be the ribs and potatoes.
Now, I know I don't use no fork when I'm eating ribs, but I don't want to be ghetto.
Okay, Mr. Brown. Don't forget to taste the potatoes as well.
Who did the ribs?
Yeah.
Y'all know ribs good when.
Yep.
Three. Two. How about you, Mr. Al? Okay, I think I'm pretty good at math, but I think Jimbo's rib tips and coleslaw won that one. And this in our tailgate section.
All right, we getting ready to eat some of this cold food.
For the football, and that's to graduate president. So, Lord, I pray and then
Hello. Hi guys, thank you guys for being so patient and watching us as we work our way through this. This segment will be the announcements that's throughout the township. So I just want to make sure that everybody's aware of what's going on. If you are looking for any of our announcements or any of our jobs, go to thorntontownship.com, and that way you'll follow us via social media as well, and your Facebook in the search link, type in Thornton Township and hit follow. That way you will be briefed to everything that we are doing in the township. We do have extended Christmas and holiday boxes signed up because I do want everybody to benefit, and I want your babies to get toys for the holiday. So them dates are November 9th, 10th, 14th, and 15th. And it's from the hours of 12 to 6 p.m. And that's in the 333 East 162nd building in the basement. So make sure you guys tune in, go sign up. So that you can get toys for your babies. And we're giving out big bags of toys, whether it's girls or boys. Anybody can apply as long as you live within the township. Also, Veterans Day. We're having a Veterans Day event. It will be November 12th. And it's from 11 until 1 p.m. in the same exact building. And it will be in the basement of 333 East 162nd Street. So any veterans or anybody that knows someone that's down on their luck that's a veteran, please reach out to us because we're doing something special for them for that day. Next, this month, we will be only having a big bingo. All the other items has been canceled, such as line dancing, stepper classes, and also game night. We only doing big bingo, and that's every Thursday we do something special here at the township. It will be on November 17th from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. in the same exact building in South Holland, 333 East 162nd Street. Thornton Township Dance Showcase will be on November 20th. And everybody that watched me grow up in Dalton, I was real big on letting kids come to our home and teaching dance. And I had a group of kids that reached out to me and asked can they use the township basement to basically practice dance. So they wanted to show you guys what they actually made up, their routine. They got several dances, and that will be on November 20th from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. in the same exact building. And then last but not least, the Christmas tree lighting will be December 3rd from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And that will be at the township. All you have to do is show up, and of course y'all know we're going to have cookies, cake, and then we have hot chocolate, things of that nature. And that will be, again, December 3rd from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And for all my 17 municipalities, we are reaching out to every mayor, alderman, or trustee, and we're asking you guys to come and design your tree. Back in the day, I know that Frank Zuccarelli was really big on unity and making sure that everybody had a tree, and when they did come out, we designed it. I know I did it as a trustee, and I went there and all had their own tree there. So I'm asking for everybody to participate in that as well. Next, for our segment, we are going to have a trivia game segment. Y'all know I'm real big on giving out gifts, prizes, just to show you that I appreciate you and something that you can utilize and benefit from. Right now, we're going to have Jocelyn come up. You can pull out those raffle tickets that you got early on when you stepped in here. So we're giving out TVs, $200 gift cards, $25 gift cards, things of that nature. So I hope today is your lucky day and you can buy yourself something nice for your loved one. Then I still want to go back to make sure you reach out to all your loved ones, even if you're in tour with them, especially around this holiday season. I can't stress that enough because I'm really big on that. And I want you to basically mend whatever is broken now, today. Because tomorrow, let alone today, is not promised. So reach out, guys. Thank you.
You can't see.
That's a great point. So Jocelyn's going to read the last 4 digits on the ticket, and you will step up. The first one will be for $25.
The number is 5229. 5229.
All right, call it once, call it twice.
5229.
The last 4 digits on your tickets.
Okay. 6504.
All right. Yellow. All right, come on down. Y'all got a mic for him? Y'all have a mic for him? A mic. A mic for him. A mic. Might as well go down there. Yes, she got it. Okay, you got it. All right, so here's your question. And basically, you can go to people's seats so they don't have to walk down. So how many?
I'll say 17, they told me. 17, they told me.
17, yes. You're right on. Give it up for it. Yes. I've been announcing it all night. All right, go ahead. The next ticket. All right, the next raffle ticket.
What color is the ticket? It's blue, a blue ticket. 5231. 5231. I got a pink ticket. 6510.
All right. She'll announce which color when she reads each ticket. All right, so this is your question. And the reason why we do this part is just to educate people about the township. This question is, what do the stars on the Thornton Township logo represent? Like, oh, no. Anybody want to help her?
Can I give a hint, Soup?
Sure, go ahead.
It's 17 stars.
Go ahead. You want to try? Each village for the township. What do the stars for the township logo? On the logo, it's a logo we have. What do the stars represent?
The village?
It do what?
Represent the village, each village?
Well, I'm going to give it to you. It represents the 17 municipalities. Each star represents a municipality. Yep.
The next ticket is a blue ticket, and the numbers are 5103.
Go to it, DJ. DJ, go to it.
What was the ticket?
5103.
All right, your question is, who is the first black woman to serve as supervisor of Thornton Township?
You don't get that. Oh, Tiffany.
Well, I know y'all think that everybody know the answer. Everybody don't. There you go, though.
have a pink ticket, and the numbers are 6459. 6459. We're going to come to you, ma'am.
You have to take the gift. All right, so your question is, what day of the week can you attend events every week at Thornton Township?
Thursday.
Open it. Yep. Thursday. Yep.
We have a blue ticket, and the numbers are 5240. 5240.
DJ, she got it? All right, your question is, what is the name of Thornton Township newsletter?
Thornton Township.
Anybody know that one? That's a hard one, huh? Somebody know. No, wanna try again? What is it? Focus, yes. Call it focus, yes. All right. Focus. Don't worry, we're gonna brand a whole new newsletter now. Okay, got it. Okay.
I have a pink ticket.
And this will be for $200.
So I ain't no playing around with this one.
Okay. Oh, it's $100. I'm sorry, she said $200. Okay.
The pink ticket is 6507.
Cemetery located. Y'all didn't know we had a cemetery on here. Yeah.
Is it the back road, Michigan City Road?
No, I need to know what city. What city?
It's not.
What city? DJ, what she say?
Cal City. Kansas City.
You said Cal City.
No.
Thornton, Illinois. Thornton, Illinois.
She trying again?
Thornton, Illinois.
Thornton, Illinois.
Yeah. Okay. Now this one is for the TV.
For the TV.
For the TV.
I have a blue ticket, and the numbers are 5124. 5124.
5124.
No?
I got another blue ticket for 5269.
5269.
No? All right, keep pulling them.
I got a pink ticket for 6444.
6444. For the TV.
I got a blue ticket for 5252.
5252. Here we come.
Okay, you ready? Y'all gonna help her? Yeah. Okay, your question is, what are 3 annual events Thornton Township hosts?
Christmas lighting, right? Veterans dinner. 4th of July.
And what else?
4th of July.
4th of July for Thornton Township?
Okay, I'm sorry. Thanksgiving turkey drive. Thanksgiving turkey drive.
The turkey drive? Nope.
Steppers.
You said Steppers? Yeah. Steppers is one. Okay. What else you got?
Taste of Thornton.
Taste of Thornton.
Taste of Thornton.
Taste of Thornton is 2. Yep.
Bingo.
Annually.
So it's like a big event that we do annually.
I said like.
She said lighten up the Christmas tree first.
I'm going to give it to her, but it's the Thornton Township Christmas program.
Okay, but you got it. You got it. Don't get your TV. Yeah, don't get your TV.
Supervisor Tiffany Henyard, I want to thank everybody for coming out this evening. I hope y'all enjoyed it, even though it's a little rocky, but we're going to get better. We're going to do this every single month, and we will host it in a different school or a different location. Please sign up if you have not already signed up for your turkey or for your chitlins. Make sure you sign up, and then next one will be November 22nd. Hopefully back here in Thornridge, you will pick up your turkey, you'll pick up your food box, which will be fresh produce, and then you will also get a cake or some type of dessert from myself to you. But we will have people around giving out samples of cakes and dishes, because I know y'all was upset we was up here eating them ribs and things of that nature. So make sure you sign up going out the door if you have not already. Other than that, I will see you guys on the 22nd. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you for just another opportunity to come.